Hello, tubers! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And thank you for watching Cooper's Thai Adventure. Welcome back, and today we are at the beautiful island of Koh Larn. And the water here is just absolutely beautiful. Look how crystal clear this water is. And we took the jet ski out and came over here to the island. It's only 30 minutes off the coast of Pattaya. But people ask, where's the best water to come swimming? And look, right here. This is absolutely beautiful. And yes, I'm walking in the water. I got my jet ski boots on. And we're walking along. And before I got into today's topic, there's a shout out that I'd like to give.
John Mueller bought us 5 coffees and says, thanks for all the info, brother. We'll be coming over with my wife next year. And thank you so much, John Mueller. Looking forward to meeting you both. Moving on, we have Lance Morales, who sends us a $5 super thanks and says, thanks. Thank you, Mr. Lance. It is really appreciated. And then we have Nestor Ramos, who sends a $10 super thanks and says, thank you for your amazing content, Nestor. And thank you, Nestor. It is highly appreciated. And Derek bought us 3 coffees, says, thanks for all the great info, the great continuous info. And thank you, Derek. It is appreciated. And finally, we have Otakan bought us 2 coffees and says, great content. Thanks. And thank you, Otakan. It is really appreciated, brother.
And if you want to buy us a coffee or send us a super thanks, you can click on these 2 links below. Also, we have our own Facebook group now with almost 300 people on there. People that are looking to come out to Thailand on vacation or retirement. And a good group of people that have already been here giving excellent advice to those that want to come out. And on that group, there's only one criteria. You have to subscribe to the channel. So hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, come on over and join the Facebook group where we can talk about things in there that we cannot talk about on YouTube. Also, every Wednesday and Saturday we have a live stream, and Wednesday's live stream is at 7 o'clock in the morning here in Thailand, plus 7 GMT. We've done this one. It's going to be with me, Mr. Schneider, and Darlene will be there in the background doing the moderating. And we chose that time to help those that are in America and Canada that can't join our normal live stream, which is on every Saturday at 8 p.m. Thailand time, plus 7 GMT. So it's going to be twice a week, and let's see how it goes. So without further ado, let's get in to today's subject. And today's subject is about retirees that coming out to Thailand and they just can't make it. You know, they come out here, they don't know anybody, and with that, what happens is they become sort of like hermits. You know, they just want to be left alone, sit on a bar stool from lunchtime till 2 o'clock in the morning. And that's pretty much their day. And, you know, what happens with these guys is they get involved with the wrong type of woman. And the type of woman that they get involved with are the wrong ones. They only want their money. And I'm sure I'm going to hear it in the comments, don't all women want money? Well, some women out there do, and will take you for everything that you got. And there's other ones out there that are great, and they'll help you save and make your money go even further. But when you're running around with these bar girls, believe me, they know every scam in the book. They've been there. They've done that. You're not the first foreigner they've encountered. And believe me, Darlene and I have seen it many, many times of these bar girls saying, meeting these foreigners to come over on vacation. And a lot of foreigners are good natured, and what they do is they try and pull the girl away from the bar. And these girls will say, yeah, you know, I'm only doing it to support my family. And maybe they are. But here's the problem. What you're doing is when you're going back home and you're sending her money every month, she's still working at that bar. And she may tell you, oh, I'm only serving drinks now. I don't go on out dates with the customers. Well, I can tell you, with our own experiences, seeing it with our own eyes, yeah, they are. They are going out with customers. And it's a game they play. And if you want to come out to Thailand and go broke real fast and end up going home with only a plane ticket and zero money in the bank, and you got to start all over again, that's one of the ways that you can do it and lose all your money real fast. So my advice to you is join a community like Coopersthaiadventure, where you're going to have other retirees looking out for your best interest, giving you the advice that you need and that welcome hand on your shoulder to guide you in the right direction, so you don't end up going home broke and being one of the failure stories here in Thailand. You really don't want to do that. And in our group, they're mostly retirees. They're not young bucks. You know, don't be that type of person that when you come out here, you're the big, what they like to call the big farang, big foreigner. And what a big foreigner is those that like to splash their money about. Now, I'm sure people can say, hang on, Cooper, didn't you buy a jet ski and a pickup truck and a motorbike? Yeah, but I only replaced what I already had in the West. I sold my car, and for what I sold it for, because Thailand is so cheap on pickup trucks, I was able to buy a pickup truck and a motorbike and a jet ski for what I sold the car for. So I stayed on budget and didn't touch my savings. And some people, when they get out here, they don't want to drive. They don't want to go on motorbikes. They just want to use the public transportation, get around and do that. And that's a great way of saving too. My hat's off to those that do it. Me, on the other hand, Darlene are still a young family. We got kids, and kids are going to be coming out to join us shortly after this school year. So those are things that we have to consider. And we're not show-offs by any means. I've never owned a jet ski in my life. And we try and give back to the community and take subscribers out on trips free of charge, going out on the jet ski, enjoying themselves. And that's what we do. This YouTube channel we made wasn't to make any money. It was just trying to bring good people together. Sort of an honorable thing to do here, in my opinion. I didn't see many channels out there doing what we're doing. So we decided to be one of the first and bring like-minded people together, because you really don't want to run out of money and go home with a tail between your legs. Because if you do that, all you're going to get when you get home is, I told you so. By joining a community, being part of a group, you come to places like this, Koh Larn Island. It's only a 30-minute boat ride from Pattaya. And these are the boats that you get coming out here. And it only costs 35 baht to get out here. How much is that? Just under $1. Today's exchange rate, 35.7. It's still going up. So, think about what you want out of your retirement. I read in the comments, there was a bit of argument in the comments going back and forth in yesterday's comments. I just let it go. And got a subscriber. All he could say is, Thailand's nothing but full of criminals from the West. Well, I got to disagree with that. Yeah, you're going to have the odd bad apple. But you know what? You get the odd bad apple wherever you go. You're never going to have 100% of good people in this world. It just doesn't exist, I'm sorry to say. I would love it to be true, but unfortunately it's not. There's just some people that want to ruin it for everybody. So please don't badmouth Thailand. Yeah, you'll hear it in the news every once in a while. There's some bad people. But you got more good than you do bad. And that's what we're trying to build here. A bunch of good people that want to join other good people. Want to have that friendship. As we all know, friends are hard to find. I was a defense contractor in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Kuwait. And, you know, I can recall people that would stab you in the back just because you earned more than 5 cents more than them an hour. And they were jealous. So they try to take your job away from you, get you into trouble, or accuse you of doing something that you ain't done, just because you earned a nickel more than the other person. And I'm sure you got it wherever you are. People that are jealous of the salary that you made and want to take advantage of that. Well, with this channel, it don't matter if you're on $1,000 a month pension or whether you're on $10,000 a month. We're not going to treat you any different. We're going to give you the same respect. And to me, I don't really care how much you're on. As long as you're happy in your retirement, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what color your skin is, what country you're from. At the end of the day, we're all expats. We're all retirees. We're all coming out here because we want the best for our retirement. We want our money to go that little bit further. We don't want to worry about whether we have enough money to pay the rent, the electricity, the water, the bills. Because out here, your money goes a heck of a lot further. And I ask all the new subscribers that come out here, I say to them, after 1 month, what do you think? And they all come back and say the same thing. They can't believe how cheap everything is out here. And I'm talking about from medical expenses to medications, cost of living, your utility bills, and eating out. It really is 70% cheaper than the West. So if you're in the West and you have a pension of say $2,000 a month, Well, and you know how far that goes out in the West. Just think if you had a pension of $6,000 a month and you were still in your home country, triple it. Well, that's how far your money goes here in Thailand. And don't take my word for it. Take my subscribers' word for it. Go on our Facebook channel and join the community. And listen to those that have been here on vacation. They can't wait till they can come out and retire. Or those that are already here and retired and never want to go home. You're going to find all that here. You're going to find the people that just say, man, I ain't never live in Thailand. Now, when I was in the Philippines, I never met a single expat that had been there more than 5 years. But since I've been in Thailand, I've met people here that have been here 15, 20, and even 30 years and still say they love it and there ain't no way they're going to leave. This is their home and this is where they want to stay. So, let me know what you think in the comments below of Koh Larn Island. Is this a snorkeler's dream island? Come out here and enjoy your life for only $1 each way. Spend the day on the beach out here. And there's many of these islands. There's so many we yet to explore. And we'll show you which ones are our favorite ones. And what we think of it all. Because this is, to us, a little slice of heaven, you know. This is about the best I could dream for in my retirement. It's in the West. I couldn't afford to retire anywhere near the beach. Unless I went down to somewhere like Mexico. But here in Asia, you can. And I tell people, you really want to budget your accommodation between $300 and $500, depending on whether you want one that's 35 square meters or one that's 100 square meters. You can find it all out here. And there are some newer ones, like the Riviera, that are around the 50 square meter mark. And we'll be showing you a lot more of them in the upcoming videos. So, this is Koh Larn, 30 minutes away from Pattaya. Absolutely beautiful place. And this is only our second time coming out here. But it is super, super amazing. And all the way down the beach here, we're at the south side of the island, so Pattaya is over that mountain there. All along this side of the beach is restaurants and souvenir shops and bars where you can have a nice ice cold beer if you want one. And it's just somewhere to come and chill out and enjoy what life's got to offer. And this really is the life, folks. Don't be one of those guys that come over here, lose all of their money, make the big mistakes, you know. Be part of the community. I've seen so many sad stories out here. And people will say in the comments, you know, hey, it's the women scamming the men. But you know what? It's not the women that's scamming the men. what it is, it's the men being stupid with their money. And if you're going to flash your money around and be stupid with it, at the end of the day, you deserve to lose it. It's your own fault. I don't blame the Thai women. The Thai women are only there saying, yes, please. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's the guys being stupid, saying, I got X amount of money in the bank account, and showing off in front of the women. It's their fault. Nobody else's but theirs. So, that's the end of today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments below about Koh Larn and about today's topic. So, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for watching Cooper's Thai Adventures. Take care, and God bless. Until next time, stay tuned.